Awesome. All right, guys, welcome to Friday and welcome to our presentation of Junior Achievement or JA's virtual career fair. And we're just going to kind of be talking about this totally free program that's offered from Junior Achievement, which is actually a nationwide organization. However, they have a chapter here in Sacramento. And we're going to be talking today about what in the world is JA, and then Junior Achievement content, like what they offer. And then we'll go into the career fair, and then I'll show you how to register so that you can check it out for yourselves. So up first, so Junior Achievement is a nationwide program again, and they offer programs, curriculum, and information for kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. And they actually offer different career chats, kind of like what we do with various different industries and careers. They offer really cool curriculum that's focused and specific to things like economics and like financial awareness as you guys get older. And then the breakdowns for their programs are like kindergarten through second grade, third through fifth grade, middle school, and high school. And the two programs today that are going to be the most important for this virtual career fair are middle school and high school. Believe it or not, there is actually a differentiation in like the content that goes with this career fair. So that's going to be an important differentiation as we go. And there are actually tons of ways to research and learn about careers. All right, so some of the content includes career planning, and we're going to kind of go into that a little bit too. Okay, so you can look at things like, what are my options for careers? What are career clusters? They do a career survey, which kind of helps you assess options that might be a really good fit for you. And I'm just going to show it to you here. You can actually get to it from the virtual career fair, which I will show you as well. But this is kind of the general idea that you can either, when you register, you can either use your login later, or you can just take the survey. And if you just take the survey, this is kind of what it looks like. So it'll ask you questions like, it's asking if you like these things, right? So you're rating them on a scale of how much you like these different activities. So building kitchen cabinets, for example, you would put a mark here, same thing all the way down. And then it kind of helps you narrow down the list of possibilities for you. And then from there, the virtual career fair, which we're about to check out today. It's a really cool option. It brings together employers from all over the nation and kind of just shows you, again, what's out there and what they offer and what sort of availability they have as far as career opportunities within their companies. And then showcasing upcoming technologies in Sacramento. This is actually a really cool feature because some of these things I didn't even know were available in Sacramento. Things like self-driving vehicles and like taxi services that you can actually order on your phone that drive themselves, which is a little bit scary, but also really, really cool. And it's entirely free. So super, super cool. And then other opportunities include, we talked a little bit more about that, like financial literacy, right? So just having that option to, it's more like a curriculum. And then work readiness and entrepreneurship. All right, so this is the survey that you need to fill out in order to get this information that I'm about to show you. Okay, so it is a little bit different again from middle school to high school. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the survey first. All right, so this is the survey that you're going to fill out in order for me to email you that content. Okay, this also is how you're going to register for your account. So what you're going to do is give me your first and last name, what grade you're in, who your HST is, your parent email, and then your email address. And I'm actually going to send all of the information to both you and your parents so that they have access as well. And then you'll just click submit. It's really that simple. So what I'm actually going to do is while you're here now, I am going to put this into the chat so that you guys can just pull this up. And Rachel, you may have to actually put it into the chat because I'm not a co-host.
Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. I will do that right now and I'll make you a co-host too.
Thank you so
Sorry
much.
about that.
All right, I'm just gonna go in and show you. I think most of you guys here today are high schoolers. If we have a couple of middle schoolers, you guys can check out the guidebook when you fill out the survey. However, in the meantime, I just kind of want to show you what the guidebook looks like. And basically, this is a way to help you walk through the virtual career fair. Okay, so the welcome and overview, if you click on it, it just kind of shows you what you're going to learn. And it's going to tell you a little bit more about the career fair. And then it's going to give you a pre-programmed survey. So things you already know going into the program, but before you enter the career fair. So you're going to start there with that. And then if you continue to session 1, it's actually going to help you delve right into that career survey that I showed you. And then, so these are just different sessions that you can do. There's different worksheets to kind of help you organize content. And then, so that's actually, it's pretty similar from junior high to high school as far as that is concerned. And then, okay, you guys ready? We're actually going to get into the career fair. Okay, so this is it. All right, so we're going to log in. I'm trying to remember which one. I think actually this one. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so welcome. So you're just going to click here to enter, and it's going to help you zoom in. All right, and once you get to the landing page, you have a little welcome video.
Welcome to JA Inspire Virtual. This experience is more than a career fair. This is a look into the future, your future. Throughout this virtual experience, you'll learn more about the work and career opportunities and high-demand jobs in our community. You'll also gain a better understanding of the types of jobs and careers that might fit best with your interests, skills, and talents. This experience is made possible by Junior Achievement and by business, education, and other leaders in our community. During the experience, think about what you're learning in school today and how it might apply for your goals tomorrow. Do you like math, science, or writing? Do you like art, solving problems, or working with others? Would you prefer to build things with your hands or work with computers? Design, build, or calculate? These skills and many others are all important in the world of work. Whatever you plan to do in the future, our goal is to provide you with an experience that will help you get to where you're going. Your journey begins with the first step. So for now, step into JA Inspire Virtual. Get inspired. Your future is up to you.
All right, so this is it. Okay, I want to first draw your attention to these little thumbnails on the very top here. So if you notice, these are actually similar to the industries for CTE. Okay, so if you were to click on any of them, so for example, agriculture, it's going to give you a little bit of an overview. We're not going to watch it today, but it's a 2.5-minute video on agriculture and what that looks like as a career field specifically. Okay, so if we go back to the lobby, so that's again, if you click on any of these little thumbnails. And then this is really cool. All these little short videos are about different opportunities local to the Sacramento area. So I think I'm actually going to show you the exciting one. This is the self-driving car one I was telling you about.
SUTTLE is a Sacramento Urban Technology Lab. It's thinking about the city in a whole different way, testing out the theory that government, industry, and academia can really shape the innovation ecosystem for years to come. Sacramento is taking the lead in mobility innovation by bringing technology solution companies to Sacramento and testing them out. That means new solutions that you may have never seen before, including autonomous ride-hailing scooters.
City of Sacramento has a number of carbon neutral transportation options, including our gig car share program. We'll have over 260 all electric car share throughout the entire city that will include 50% being in our disadvantaged communities. We also have bike share and scooter share in the city where we have electric assist bikes and we have motorized scooters, and we're rolling out electric infrastructure so that you can charge your vehicles in the public right of way.
In California and in Sacramento, we are on the right path in leading the way to create advanced clean mobility solutions for our residents.
Phantom Auto is a teleoperation software company. So we provide technology that provides a backup layer for autonomous vehicles anytime they face any issue where they cannot drive autonomously. We can remotely drive that vehicle in a safe manner from up to thousands of miles away. Sacramento is a very exciting choice for us. While Sacramento has been known as a government town, it's now branching into this innovative technology space where you see the ability to change transportation as we know it.
As we have these new ways of moving people throughout our community through transit and active transportation options, we need to involve people in the decision-making process, really look at community engagement and find out, are these innovations working for them?
The City of Sacramento brings equity to the table for all of our decision-making on transportation projects. We want to make sure that we're investing in our underinvested in communities and our disadvantaged communities. We want to hear from the communities about what they want, how they travel around the city, and what their needs are, which is a new way for the city to work.
When you talk about autonomous cars and these new mobility solutions, it's really around 4 key pillars. 1 is evidence-based policy. 2 is demonstrations. 3 is applied research. And the last really is workforce development. And we're doing that, for example, with Locomotors and Ollie out at Sac State, where they're getting their engineering students hands-on experience developing the next evolution of the Ollie locomotor shuttle.
The future of mobility in Sacramento includes moving people, not just cars, and doing so in a safe manner. Transportation is about placemaking. It's about what makes a great community, where you want to live, work, play, raise your families. So we're endeavoring to make Sacramento the most wonderful place to be.
So cool, huh? I was shocked. I don't know about you, but I don't know if I'm ready to get in one of those vehicles yet, even if they can still remote drive them with, somebody behind the scenes. I don't know that I'm ready yet, but the point being, there's a lot of opportunity in the Sacramento area in just the transportation department alone. So that's really exciting. It's promising. And obviously there's going to be a lot of growth over the next few years. So I just kind of want to show you next the auditorium. So this is a way that you can view various webinars. And if you click on that little screen right there, you can see all of the different webinars that you can watch. Some of the really cool ones, SMUD Zero Carbon Plan, Sacramento Tourism. That's, again, going to show you a little bit more about not just the tourism industry, but a little bit more about innovation in this area as well. Opportunity for all. This one is really, really awesome. I love this. The No Experience Resume. So this is for all of you high schoolers who have yet to find your first job. So if you need some ideas for how to build a No Experience resume, I highly recommend this video. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to the lobby. All right. So the Entrepreneur Lounge, I will show you. This part I want to show you though. This is really, really cool. Okay, so this is your Learn and Earn lab. And this right here is a money quiz. So you can take a money quiz just to kind of test your knowledge about money. Because again, remember, they do have that personal finance curriculum. So a lot of that is kind of tied into this career fair. So little short videos about how credit matters, money tips and tricks, how to get money for college. That's obviously important. Money mastery. This is all really, really cool information. And this right here is a code that you can scan to start investing. This is actually an app that allows you to start. They give you like a very small amount of money to start investing. And you can just kind of see where it takes you as far as the stock market is concerned. Okay, Entrepreneur Lounge. This is really cool as well. So if you have a heart for starting your own business and you really want to build something from the ground up, this is fantastic. So these are a couple of different people who have already done it in the community. So you can ask entrepreneurs anything right here. If you have a question specifically for people who have already done it, you can do the Ask Me Anything series. Let's see. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, JA Connect, there's just so much to explore here. Present your idea, or if you need help kind of getting started in like, okay, I know I want to create my own company and I do have an idea, but I don't know how to get it to the next level. This right here is awesome. This will help you kind of put your ideas together into a cohesive unit. And then you can actually present your idea. Once you have it cohesive and ready to go, and you have your business plan mapped out, you can actually present your idea to local businesses, and they'll actually give you feedback as to ways that you can improve your idea before you actually launch into a business yourself. Okay, so the Career Explorer. This is also really cool. Okay, so there's all of these different industry sectors that we talked about that kind of the state has set aside as like there's 15 different career clusters, right? So if you were to choose any one of these, this is just another way to get to that information that I was showing you, like the little almost like wallpaper around the top of the lobby. So again, if you were to click on one, it's going to show you something a little bit different than what the lobby showed you. Okay, so this is going to show you specific careers within that industry. Okay, so pathways, if you will. All right. And then it's going to show you a national average as far as the income is concerned. And then it's also going to show you how much education and experience you are going to need for that particular profession. So, architectural and civil drafters. Okay. Medium preparation needed. Okay. This little sunshine over here is your career outlook. So like, what is it going to look like in the future? And if you do see a little sunshine on one of these little marks, there's a couple of them in this particular industry. That means that there's rapid growth projected for that particular career. Okay, so architects, expert landscape, and naval, that is actually expected to grow. So again, lots of different opportunity here. So education, let's see here. Oh, okay, again, so if you, there's 8 pages worth of options. I really kind of wanted to show you, there's a couple of different little like icons here that I wanted to show you. Let's see if I can find the other icon. Let me just click around until I find one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this little lunchbox looking thing, this means that there's a lot of job openings in that field. So not only is it growing rapidly, but there's a lot of job openings right now for this particular career field. So an acute care nurse, lots of job openings and lots of growth. So that's a super cool option as well. And then, okay, so the info desk is going to take you to any of the information that you need to like how to get around the event if you need help navigating. Okay, I am going to show you the list of booths, but this is that specific information. That's like the career part of the event where you can actually look at specific vendors, if you will, or employers, webinar listing. So this is kind of like the one-stop shop for everything in the lobby. Okay, exhibit hall. This is where you're going to see all of the different booths, if you will. Okay, so this is the career fair part of the event. All right, so this is the exhibitors index. So if there's something specific that you're looking for, so let's say you're looking for Arby's. Okay, so it's going to give you some hiring or some information specific to Arby's. There's videos, there are documents, there's information about the company. And if you go to more booths, well, you could go next door. Or if you wanted to go to I see Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is a popular one. All right, so here you have a lot of different options for this booth. So careers, so this is just different careers, different videos. Okay, so like work full of life. Let's see, Chick-fil-A cows just standing. We are Chick-fil-A. All right, one app. This is actually going to be your Chick-fil-A app. So you can find a restaurant here. I believe there's also a way from this website that you can submit an application. Okay. True Inspiration Awards. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Created in 2015 to honor the legacy of Chick-fil-A founder through these annual grants. Wow. Okay. So they actually do grants. That's super cool. It's our pleasure to celebrate and support nonprofits making an impact in their local communities. Oh, that's really cool. Fun fact about Chick-fil-A, had no idea. And then who we are. So this is going to give you a little bit more information about Chick-fil-A and who they are as a company. And this little feature right here, if you see plus backpack, you can add this to a backpack, like your little virtual backpack. So anything that any company that you really like or want to come back to, you can add to your backpack. Okay, so if you click plus backpack, right, it's going to get added to your backpack. And then you can see all the things that have been added to your backpack along the way. Let me see, how do I click? Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. How do I click out of that? No, I can't click out of it. Okay, well, we'll just go back in this way because for whatever reason, that one's not letting me in. Okay, so let's go back in again. All right. So as you can see, we don't have to watch that video again. But anyway, in the exhibit hall, lots of different opportunities, lots of things to check out. If there's one you don't, hospitality and tourism. So those if you go back to the lobby, I can show you again. So these little videos have their very own booths. So if you were to click on hospitality and tourism. Okay, so remember that little video from the front? We don't have to watch it again, but this is just a little bit more information about hospitality and tourism. Okay, so there's 17 videos, wow, and 4 documents. There's a lot to explore here. So another cool link right here, this is the pre-program survey. So again, before you end up going in and actually checking anything out, I would highly recommend doing the pre-program survey. And then after you've checked it all out, the post-program survey is feedback for junior achievement that's really specific to what went well, what they can improve. That feedback really helps shape future years of the career fair and what that looks like for them. Okay, so that's the general overview of the career fair. Now registration. Okay, so this is the link to register. If you just want to register to get in today, I'm actually going to put this in the chat for you as well. Sorry, Rachel, I think I have to give this to you again. Oh, no, I don't. Everyone in meeting. Okay, there
I made you co-host, so you should be good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is just the VFairs link if you want access like right now today, but the difference being if you want that content from the beginning, let me go back and share again. Excuse my doggy. Okay, so if you wanted access to the guidebooks from middle school and high school, then I need you to fill out that survey right here, okay? Because this is what allows me to be able to send you that information. Okay, let's see. Let me go back here. I think that's about it. This was a super quick one. Yep. Okay. So, you will have access to the virtual career fair until May 15th. If you sign up with the survey instead of just with that JAV Fairs website that I just dropped in. There's two options, right? So if you do the JAV Fairs, you can't have the guidebook because I don't have any way to track that, right? But if you sign up with the survey, then I can send you the guidebook and also your registration information. So then you can get in and explore and poke around, and you will have access until May 15th. So you have just about actually 2 months from today. So you have 2 months from today to figure it all out. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to stop recording, and then any questions